And I'm in Frederick, Wisconsin on August 23rd, 2017. And we got about 63 degrees out. We'll be flying at 250 feet and then at 400 feet. So let's take a look around, see what the town looks like. And it looks like we got some trees there that are kind of warning us that fall is coming. Leaves are starting to turn. We got some oranges and maybe a little yellow there. We ought to be getting time here close to the time where people will be harvesting out of their gardens. So all the hard work they put in during the summertime, they should be able to go out and pick some of that good produce that they've grown. And so now we'll hit the main street. Yeah, there's a lot of signs of trees turning colors here in this town. And look at there, we got a water tower, so we're gonna have to go check that out. Yeah, it's partly cloudy out, so you're gonna see some shadows from the clouds on the ground in some areas. And here it is, the Frederick Water Tower, right next to, looks like a four-wheeler trail. Yep, there it is, Frederick, Wisconsin. It says, well, it doesn't say Wisconsin, but it does say Frederick. I suppose they assume you already know you're in Wisconsin. And so we'll swing back around and start heading back up the street. And now we're heading back towards town. And there's another water tower. Two of them in one town. What more can you ask for? But we're going to take a hard right and head towards the water. We can see a guy fishing there in the dock. And they have a nice little park down here. Pavilion with play equipment for the kids. And a baseball field. And looks like a basketball court. And I kind of saw this from the air and I'm not sure what it was, so I had to come over and check it out. Right here along the water line. I don't know if that's a little dam impoundment. It's got water on both sides. But I can't tell what the level of the water is on the other side, or if it's just some place to walk. I guess I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, and looks like we have a little kid having fun in the playground down below. And we have a light breeze blowing, we can tell by the flags. And guess where we're headed? Yep, you got it. To the water tower. That's an old style water tower. I like those the best. And in the distance you can see the shadow from the clouds up above. Now we're going to go up to 400 feet. And what that will do is keep my signal nice and strong. I fly by line of sight, so the higher I am in the air, the farther the signal can reach out. And 400 feet is about the limit they want you to fly. So we'll do a spin around the water tower. It's pretty common to see these things, the old type towers that aren't being used with cell phone antennas on them. So it makes it a little more attractive than having a cell phone tower. They can still use them. And keep a little history up too at the same time. And we can see the school in the background there. So you can see, if you like to do outdoor stuff there's fishing there. If you got a four-wheeler, you can hop on the trail. You like to play basketball, there's courts there, softball or baseball. There's all kinds of stuff to do. If you like to fly around water towers, they got 2 of them. You can take your pick. Looks like a greenhouse down below us. And now we're going to come down in altitude. And I got my Tilly hat on, made by my Canadian friends up in the Great White North. Yeah, the sun is warm enough to where it kind of does a little number on my thinning hair on the top of my head. And we'll get this thing back on the ground here. Frederick, Wisconsin.